Welcome to Montgomery County Community College. We are excited that you have chosen our institution as part of your educational journey. Whether you are just starting college or you are a lifetime learner, we are here to help you achieve your goals. Today, you will learn about the college experience in general and about MontGO specifically. We'd like to use this opportunity to gather some information about you that will help us to create a more customized educational experience for you both inside and outside the classroom. To start, click on the arrow next to your name in the upper right corner and click on Intake. Please keep this form open during the video to complete the information.
It's important that you start your college career in the right courses. We don't want to put you in calculus if you need a refresher course in algebra, and we don't want to put you in algebra if you should be taking calculus. All students who plan to get a degree need to take placement tests to help us determine the best classes for you. You may be exempt from placement tests based on your courses that you've taken in high school or college, transcripts, or your standardized test scores. When you meet with an advisor later today, you will discuss your placement test scores or exemptions. Remember, you can take the test more than once, and doing so will help students improve their scores. We also offer test prep sessions to help you prepare.
After discussing your placement test results or exemptions, your advisor will help you select the courses you will be taking during your first semester.
To prepare you for this conversation, we have a few questions for you to think about. First, do you have a sense of what you want to major in? Remember, it's okay to be undecided. If you are undecided, however, think about whether there are any courses you might want to explore. For example, if you're thinking about something in the business field, it might be great to take a management or marketing class for your first semester.
Please take a moment now and complete your educational plan segment of your questionnaire so your advisor can speak with you about your short-term and long-term educational goals. Your advisor will also need to know how many courses you plan to take. Students can attend MontGO on a part-time or full-time basis. The difference is not how many days you can come, but how many classes you take.
Full-time students usually take at least 12 credits, 4 or more classes, whereas part-time students take 3 to 11 credits, usually between 1 to 3 classes.
To complete a 2-year degree in 2 years, you need to take a minimum of 30 credits, 10 college-level classes per year.
If you attend part-time, keep in mind that it will take you more than 2 years to finish an associate's degree. For each class you take, you should assume you will be dedicating about 10 hours per week to that class.
This includes the time in the classroom and the time for the assignment. So, in order to decide how many classes are right to take, you need to think about your other responsibilities. Please take a moment and complete the life commitment section of your questionnaire. This information will help your advisor help you make the best decision about how many classes are appropriate for you to take. You will also need to decide where and when you will take your courses.
We have 4 different locations: in Bluebell, our central campus; in Pottstown, our west campus; and in Lansdale, our Culinary Arts Institute, as well as our online virtual campus.
If you are interested in our online classes, please know that they can be a flexible way to continue your education, especially if you have work, family, or transportation constraints. Also note that online learning requires a certain level of time management and self-discipline. If you are thinking about online learning, you should discuss this option with your advisor. He or she can give you resources to determine if this is the best format for you. Please take a moment and complete the course selection segment of your questionnaire.
After you decide with your advisor about the type and number of classes you should take, you will be able to create your schedule.
Most of our classes meet in the following format during the fall/spring semesters. During the day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for about an hour. During the day, Tuesday and Thursday for about 90 minutes. In the evening for 1 night per week for 3 hours. Lab sciences meet 6 hours per week. Summer classes are often accelerated 6-week modules that meet 7.5 hours per week. Most online classes do not have a time when you have to be on, but do have deadlines to meet each week.
Begin to think about what the best schedule would be for you. Are you an early riser? If so, you may want to take courses that begin at 8 a.m. and be done by the late morning. Other students don't want to arrive until 11 a.m.
Great! By the time you leave today, you should have picked out your classes.
Now we will talk about how you will pay for school.
Nearly 40% of our students apply for and receive some form of federal or state financial aid, the federal Pell Grant, federal loans, and/or the Pennsylvania State Grant. We also have many scholarship opportunities available and strongly encourage you to apply for financial aid using the free application form on the FAFSA.gov website.
You may be eligible for grant money that you don't have to pay back.
If you receive financial aid, you can use it to pay for books and supplies, including a laptop through the college bookstore. Now, please note that it could take up to 6 weeks to process your financial aid application, so we encourage you to apply as far in advance as possible.
If you do not apply for financial aid or you do not qualify, please take advantage of our monthly payment plan option. Instead of having to pay your tuition in full, you can break down your payment in 3 to 6 month payment plans.
Please take a moment to complete the financial options segment of your questionnaire and be sure to ask your advisor any questions you may have before you leave today.
So as we conclude today, we want to make sure you know about the resources available to help you succeed. All students are assigned to an academic advisor based upon a program of study. Get to know yours today. Let that person be your guide as you achieve your educational goals here at MontGO. In addition to our academic advisor or your academic advisor, we have a career services office that can help you discover a career path if you are undecided. We have other support services such as disability services, a mentoring program for minority students, veteran services, and an Act 101 Scholars Program for any student who has a financial or educational need. A KEYS program for students who receive TANF for STAT benefits, and an athletics program to help our student athletes excel as well. Please take a moment to complete the student resources section of your questionnaire so that we can connect you to all of the great resources we have here at MontGO. Please be assured that your answers will be kept confidential in the student success area. We also offer free academic support to all of our students through face-to-face and online tutoring, as well as librarians who can assist with research, citations, and other academic questions. Our libraries and tutoring centers are open every day of the week during the academic year. In closing, we would like for you to hear from some of our students about the things they wish they had known once they begin their career here at MontGO.
I wish I had known to register as soon as it opens. You get the best schedule and the best professors.
I wish I knew how much money I would save if I spent 2 years at MontGO and then 2 years at Temple.
I wish I had known how easy it was to file for financial aid. Why didn't I do that sooner?
I wish I had known my advisor could connect me with additional resources outside of the classroom.
So as we conclude today, we want to make sure that you know about the resources available here at MontGO to help you succeed.